I'm very excited because today I have something very special for you all. So, not too long ago, a fellow member of the community got in touch with me in DMs, and they had made a proposition to me that they are a up and coming, aspiring versus show creator that wants to make their own death battle type show like I want to do, and like other shows such as Animation Rewind, Smash Bracket, Galaxy Grudge, and Fan War. And they told me that, hey, I'm working on this Kickstarter, kind of like what Death Battle did, and I was wondering if you could help me out with it. And I thought, for sure, heck yeah, I would absolutely love to help an up-and-coming versus show. The more competition Death Battle has, the better, I say. So this person is calling their show Handmade Death Battle. Now, I will admit, I'm not super crazy about the name. I have discussed this with them, that I do think they should come up with a name to stand out a little bit more, because you don't want people thinking that you're trying too hard to rip off Death Battle. Now, I'm not saying that's what they're doing, but I'm saying people may think that. But that's neither here nor there. I've been kind of working with them, trying to help them out behind the scenes, giving them advice, and trying to tell them the process I've been going through while working on my own show, Blood Royale. Now, I want to say, this is not the Kickstarter for my show, Blood Royale. This is a completely different show. My Kickstarter will come later down the line, but that's neither here nor there. So I've been talking with this person, and I even helped them work on the actual Kickstarter page and brainstorm some of the rewards you get for supporting it. And they've even been showing me some of the ideas. Now, I won't spoil any of the ideas, because this is kind of similar to how it is on Death Battle, where when you donate certain amounts of money to the Kickstarter, you unlock a Death Battle. So I'll keep that spoiler free. So what I will say is some of the perks you get for this show I think are pretty cool. Like, for example, if you give a certain amount of money to the Kickstarter, you can get an opportunity to be in the writing room, to write ideas for the actual fight. You can become a voice actor, and other cool stuff like that. So if all of that sounds interesting to you, I highly recommend you check out this Kickstarter page. I have a screen cap for it right here, and I will also leave a link for it in the description, and I will also pin a comment that also has a link to it as well. I will also link the Discord information of the host of this show, and I will also link their Discord in case you want to join and find out more about the project, and I'll also keep you all updated about it too. Now, also, some of you might be asking, if this show ends up becoming a reality, if it meets its goal, will you review it? Yes, absolutely, I will be reviewing it. So you can expect things like prediction videos and reviews for this guy's episode 2. You know, kind of change things up a little bit, get away from Death Battle a bit. I know I used to review things like Animation Rewind and Fan War before my relationship with them. Well, not really with them, just with Fish Boy kind of soured a little bit. But yes, I will review it if you are curious about that. In fact, without giving too much away, I already have one video in mind that I would like to make. Now, these videos aren't just for like review purposes. I really truly want to help promote this guy and help out his Kickstarter in any way that I can. So if you want to support the creators of this community so we can have more Death Battle like shows, please support this Kickstarter. And if you're interested in hearing me talk more about the progress and some of the behind the scenes, because I have been helping this person in various different ways, and I may end up actually becoming a member of the crew of this Death Battle show, which I think will be very interesting, because I think that I actually can give some pretty good insight and advice that I think a show like Death Battle could really, make use of if I was able to help them. But since, I can't be a part of the Death Battle crew, I'll take being a part of the crew of this show. I think that would be very interesting and give me more to do outside of reviewing Death Battle. So that's just something I kind of wanted to announce. Again, you can check out the Kickstarter page for yourself. Please do. And if this does become a reality, then that will be very awesome, because I love being able to help out the community and contribute in any way that I can. I'm also hoping that this will continue to prove that I do actually care about this community, contrary to what some people think. I don't hate this community. I don't hate people within this community. I love to be a positive influence and help out anybody in this community in any way that I can, like how I tried to help Fan War, and I'm hoping that this could also maybe help get me some good karma for whenever I decide to put my Kickstarter out there. And so far, it's already gotten $700 within like the first couple days of launch, which is pretty cool. So yeah, check out the Kickstarter, and I'll see you guys around next time.
Sometimes I feel a voice in my head saying the world is dead and it's taking me back.